Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How is everybody? Did everybody have a good Christmas? Good morning. Still struggling with my voice. "28 people. Hello, hello. We have got some good stuff today. But I'm going to have to take it slow with my voice. I did something stupid. You guys are going to think I'm sickly. I'm not really sickly. I'll tell you why I have so much problems with my voice. When I was, I don't know, 30, I did a lot of craft shows and I worked in my dusty barn. And I was moving around boxes. My barn's 200 years old. And I had something that got into my lungs. At first, they thought it was chemical pneumonia. And then they thought it was asthma. But what it was something that I picked up from the dust in the barn. And I was sick for 6 months. I thought I almost died from it. And so I have real sensitive lungs. And last night, I'm telling you what, the wind, we have a blizzard. When I put the other camera on, you're going to see. We have a freaking blizzard. And the wind was so bad last night that I didn't want to stay upstairs because I was afraid. You guys know we had a tree go through the house a couple years ago. And I was afraid of that. So I slept downstairs in a room that I had shut up. And there was just enough dust in there, and just it was shut up for so long that this morning I have issues. But maybe talking will help it, and lots of hot tea. So where is everybody? I can't see you guys talking. Are you talking? Okay, there you are. Okay, so I'm going to take it slow today with my voice. But yeah, we had 50-mile-an-hour winds last night, and it was the craziest thing because yesterday afternoon it literally was 60 degrees, but raining. Oh my gosh! Now we have probably 20, 25, and blizzard. Hello there. So the schedule this week is the New Year's auction at 7 o'clock. Now let me try and get you that link. That is going to be New Year's Day. And I'll get the link here for you. There's the link for that. That's New Year's Day. That's the catalog. You can bid ahead. We're going to do it in the evening this time because George is going to be with us, and we want to catch some of the people on the West Coast. 11 o'clock is really early for them, so I thought since it's a holiday, we'll do it at 7 at night Eastern. Also, we're going to celebrate our first year of doing bid call sales. We started that type of selling last January, so this will be. Oh, Michelle, you can't see the link because you're on Facebook. Here, let me go ahead and PM it to you. There you go. So there you go. You should have it in your personal messages. So that's New Year's Day. New Year's Eve is still, I don't know. We have a few people, just a few people that want to come on. I don't know if you guys are camera shy or doing something else, but you can come on for any reason. But I have to have people participate because John and I can't go for 4 hours. So as of right now, it's on hold. If we get enough people interested, I'm still going to do it. But as of right now, and I missed a few, I think, but I've only got like 3 or 4 people. One seller and a couple other people that want to come in and say hi. So right now it's off, but if we get some participation, we'll put it on. What you need to do is make sure you have a good upload speed. You can do a speed test on Google. Just Google it. And you can come on and sell. You can show a collection. You can do whatever you want to do, but we have to make it to midnight. So then one more thing before we get started here. I have a Whatnot show tomorrow at 2 o'clock. and I'll copy the link for you with that one. And I'll post that. You're welcome. Here's the Whatnot Show link. And I'll send it to you too, Michelle. And that'll be at 2 o'clock tomorrow. And there's a lot of stuff in there. I bought a lot of paperweights this last week. So I got a lot of paperweights, but we're going to have smalls and all kinds of stuff too. So it's just a good mix tomorrow at 2. Okay. Let's get started. Do I have some music here? I probably do. I have this, I think they call this Tenali. I have this Tenali made in Mexico. This is a little donkey. Now, he has had a repair to his ear, but I can't even see it. But you'll see it there. So it's kind of hard to see find the donkeys. Let me get the other thing up here. But let me get that camera. I'm going to have to sell some stuff. I don't have room here. We're going to go ahead and sell him. Let me get my ruler up here. I'll measure him across. Oh, this feels better talking this morning, actually. It's 9 inches, and he is signed, made in Mexico. He does have the repair. And we'll go ahead and start him at $3, and we'll do music, timer, and out as we get started here today. You're not going to see that repair to his ear because it's on the flip side. But I thought I would put him up if somebody liked donkeys. He's pretty cool. There he is. You can see the Winter Wonderland outside. $3 to get him started. Good morning, Terry. How's the weather down in Fremont? Hi, Ginger. I got some Hummels for you guys, some paperweights, some pottery, some horses. Anybody want to start this one out? $3. Seems like it's been a long time since I've saw you guys. If not, we'll pass on him. Made in Mexico. He's cute. The repair is underneath his ear. It's there. But it's really not that big of a deal. All right. Do some little stuff to get started. Yep, I brought some Hummels for this. We'll do a choice for that. Then we're going to clean up. I've got some Muranos, some Fentons. Just ease into the week. Holy smokes, the last couple days of 2025. Okay. $3 with blue. So, I'm curious. If you are, I mean, usually, if you are glad to leave 2025 behind and move on, send an emoji. I'm curious. This year, I'm glad to have it move on. Okay, and here we go. Not that things haven't been great. It's just this year seems like see you later 2025. Oh, where's the timer? I thought I pressed it. There it is. 30 seconds and out. We got a couple. Usually, yeah. Well, of course, Ginger, of course. But usually, I don't want to rush any year. But this is the first time I'm like, see you later, alligator. Bring it on, 2026. I'm ready for you. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Yeah. I want to come out and see you, Ginger. I have always wanted to go to Arizona. Okay. Man, we'll see where we're at with the sold. Stacey Freeman. There's a lot of awesome things about 2025, but it's just not as awesome. It could have been. Okay. Oh, that would be so fun. I would love to do that. I have a piece of Wedgwood here. We're going to put it up. This is a weird color. It's a green. It says 1759 to 1984, and it says made in England. I don't know what that is, but this is a green color. Oh, that is a wild color. Look at that. Try to move it closer. It's a green, but it's a weird colored green. I don't think I've seen that color before. And we'll do music timer and out on it. It's over 5 inches. And we'll start this one at 3. There's the bottom. It does have the years on it, and it says Wedgwood, made in England. It's a beautiful shade of green, like a teal green. It's got the chariot. And here we go. Thank you for the bid. Is everything okay with the audio today? Welcome in, 46 peeps. So the morning schedule, I really don't know how it's going to go. Tomorrow there's a whatnot sale at 2, so we may do Wednesday morning if we don't do the New Year's Eve sale. We'll just see. Great, we'll see how it goes. Amy Wiggins, nice to see you, sweetheart. $5 with Lou. Sweet Lou. I gotta see what our test is. We have 22. I'm not kidding you. We have 22 right now. When I went out to let the dog out last night, it was I think it was still over 50, and it was 60 yesterday. Now that's a switch. That is a switch. $6. You guys aren't looking. This is a pretty shade. I've never seen it. We had Robert from the Glass House has a lot of Wedgwood, and this color is unusual. Oh, so you had a drop too. Wow. That wind, oh my goodness, it was so windy. Oh, I was going to tell you guys, I got a whole bunch of glass birds in. I'll put some of them in the whatnot sale tomorrow. And they're the Gibson Sinclair ones. Ooh. It looks like we got $9 with blue. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is our second one. I got it right. I'm talky today. Okay. So I got some of these paperweights. Can you see that? I'll bet you can't see that. Can you see that purple in there? There's a light under this. There, I think you can see it. Let me see if I turn this. Can you see it? Oh, it's so cool. Let me turn this away from it. So these paperweights, some of them are signed. They're crystal. They all came from, matter of fact, one in this bunch was a Tiffany signed paperweight. I'm not kidding. I told you about that last time I was on. This one, you're going to see the cloud of like glitter inside of it. And it's 6 inches tall. I'm going to put it on here. Maybe if I put something black behind it. Let's take a look at this. It barely fits on there. I'm still getting the glare from something. See that? It is so super cool. This one is not signed that I could see. But we're gonna let it go. But there it is. Look at that. You'll see it when you put a light underneath it. It's like a huge surprise. You're like, whoa. And this trail goes in a spiral all the way up. Can you see that? I mean, it surprised the crap out of me. See how it spirals up to the top? All right, here we go. Last music timer and out. You guys just aren't talking to me this morning, I guess. I wish I could get rid of that glare for you. There we are. Still coming off that light. Okay. Didn't stop here. Stay there. Okay, we good. Now let's pick up. It's cool. You get throwing up there? Look at it. Look at it, you guys. Wake up, you sleepyhead. It's so cool. Okay. Let me get the timer. This is the last time we'll do the timer. It's really cool. I am not kidding you. $8 with Terry. Look at that. Look at that. There it is in regards to size-wise, so you can see from my hand. It's really pretty. 10 seconds left. All righty. Who gets it for 10? Now we're done with the timer. 884. Okay. Now we will see what we've got. No more timer, so we'll just ask you if you're out from now on. Let's see. I need to make room. I've got this Carnival creamer and sugar. This is beautiful green carnival. I do not know the maker on this one, but boy, is it a pretty set. Look at the color in that. It's a cream and sugar set, beautifully banded with like a daisy and button type print. Actually, it's like little diamonds. I do not know the maker of this one. I wish I did. Oh, it's Northwoods. Wow, it's Northwoods. Marked Northwoods. I thought maybe it was Indiana glass, but it is Northwoods. We're going to start this set at 15. Beautiful green carnival glass. $15 to start it. It's Northwoods. Holy smokes. It's got some, I knew it was older because it had some bubbles in the glass. But I didn't know it was Northwoods. And you can see it just faintly. I saw it when I looked at it. Let me go ahead and show you. $15 to start the set. Look at how pretty that is. The base is a green color. Is there any interest in that? Here's the sugar ball. Oops, there you are. All right, we'll give you just a couple seconds to look at that and consider that, and then we'll move on. And we'll do these hummus. Carnival creamer and sugar. Okay, last chance. $15 to start it. That's a good price for these carnival pieces. This particular, I bought this one because I'd never seen this before. Okay, if you want to start it later, just let me know. Let's do Hummel choice. Okay, let me move over here so you can see these. We have this one, which is Gobel, West Germany. And it just is so sweet. She's a choir director, and her little students are the little tweets. So we have that one. That one says Gobel, West Germany. This one says 69, and this one is a Gobel with a B in the V. And it says, happy pastime. Happy pastime. She's got her birds with her too. And then this last one is a B and a V, Gobel, West Germany. This one says doctor. So you'll get your choice of the Hummels. And we have $20 to start. Okay. And we'll just ask you if you're out. And here we go with the music. Okay, I'll give you a better view of those. This is the one where she's a choir director. And these are so sweet. And then Happy Pastime is coming up here. That one's the B and a V, West Germany. And then we have the doctor here. That's a Gobel, West Germany, B and a V. He looks very concerned about his patient. There's a little doll on the floor. Blessed week, praise in the dance. Okay, you will get choice here. And let's see where we're at. Do a last chance. Susan's at 20. I know, Nancy. Okay, Susan, take your choice. The choice is yours. Okay, all of them. Okay, it'll be a Hummel again. $8.85. And I'm going to put these right next to me here. Thank you. Okay, we got some beautiful glass. I'm going to put this up. Look at this. Holy smokes. This will glow green. Now, I didn't even look for my glow stick here, but this will glow green. And I think it's Fenton. Look at how big it is. This is super big. Has that daisy and button pattern, and then it's got ribbing. Now, when you see this blue glass out there, if you look in the light with it, just regular light, you'll see a little green in it. You'll know it glows. This glows. So this will glow green. And I can see the green. I can see the green from this angle just in putting it in the daylight. There's the bottom. This one measures 5 inches, but it's very wide. So it is a big piece. And we're going to start this one at 15. Beautiful shade of blue. Look at how big that is. Remember, the New Year's sale is going to be New Year's Day at 7 o'clock. We're doing a special night sale for Georgia's West Coast people. This is beautiful. $15 is big. Perfect condition. Look at compared to my hand. It's super big. That's why I picked it up. I hadn't seen this one this big. Trying to find my glow stick. That'll be hard to find. Let me look at it. I got a huge longer version here. Text in there. Let's sell that. Where do we put it? Hey. Okay. $18 is bid. Now I got a glow stick, but it's so dead. You're not going to see it, but it does glow green. It's beautiful. 18 with Lou. Let us know if you're out. 19 with Blue. 20. Nancy Eldred's at 20. Hi, Pauline. This is not a tiny rose bowl. Look at my hand. It's big. 22 with Blue. 23. You know, I don't know, Holly. I don't know. I assumed it was, but it's not, you know, it's going to be pre-logo. The size is amazing. And I just love the blue. Could be old Virginia glass, which Fenton made. Blue is out. Lou, let me know if you're, oh, Lou's out. Okay, anybody else? 23 is bid. $25, Pauline. It sure is pretty. Nancy Eldred, let me know. Waiting for Nancy. Yeah, it's wicked out there. Now it's 22. Wait a minute. Maybe I didn't refresh it. Yeah, 22. Wicked. Rugged weather. 25 is bid. Anybody else? As my friend from New Hampshire would say, it's wicked. It is pretty. I'm telling you what. All right. Thank you, Pauline. There's so much stuff. Let's do a piece of Fenton. Let's do a piece of Fenton. Is that not a pretty little Vasa piece? Isn't that pretty? This is Fenton pre-logo Vasa Marina. Look at all of the adventuring green. From the 60s. It's got the ivory on the inside. It's a case piece. There's no two of these that are the same. And we'll run this one at 15. It is Fenton, but it's going to be pre-logo. So you're not going to see that. You just have to recognize the mold and the style. And it is beautiful. 15 to start it. And we'll get going on this one. I'm going to warm up my tea. Look at how pretty this is. Okay, I'm going to let you bid on this. I'm going to warm up turn my teapot on and move some things around. So we have our first 15 is with Holly. So enjoy the music and the beautiful Fenton vase. Okay. 20 is bid with Kitschy. Beautiful piece. If you want to see some Fenton, you're going to have to bid. I'll put more on. Look at all the blue. And of course, just the nature of this glass. You know, Vasa, there's not two that are alike. That's why I love it so much. And this color with the blue, I can't remember what it's called. but it's the most popular of the Vasa designs. $23 with blue. I see your 23, Holly, but there's 3 of you bidding, so here we go, 24. Blue's out, 24 with Kitschy. Holly, let me know. $25, now Kitschy. So again, I'm going to post the link for the Whatnot sale tomorrow. That's going to be at 2 in the afternoon. Holly's at 25. Kitschy, let me know if you're in or out. $26 now. $26 is bid. Holly, let us know. Here we go. Boy, oh boy, is it coming down now. I was surprised when I got up this morning. There wasn't a lot of snow on the ground. Oh, there's my teapot, 27. But there, it's really coming down now. Holy smokes. All right, Kitschy, thanks for what you did do. There I am. Okay. And we'll go ahead and sell it to Holly. And 887. Thank you, Holly. Okay. I'm going to put this basket up. I drug it over here and I forgot to put it up. This is a longer burger. With the wood top. Oh, I didn't know I was coming on today. Got to be more consistent. It's hard because I'm getting going with Whatnot, and I still don't have a rhythm for the holidays, but this one has got Happy Mother's Day, 1999. This is a longer burger. And this is an old one. It's from 1996. And it's big. Look at that beautiful. Oh, here's the wood top. Look at that beautiful floral on this one. And it's got 2 plastic liner, or yeah, plastic line protectors. So you can stack. And look at the fabric liner. Oh, it's so pretty. It does say Mother's Day, but you know, you can change these up if you want to get a different tag. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Anyway, this one's pretty big. It's pretty big. I can give you just a rough estimate. It's a foot. It's definitely a foot. And let's go ahead and start this one at 15. The bowl Pauline got says Cape Cod, 1937 to 38. Great. I kind of thought it was. Super huge. And here we go. Well, here we go. Pretty, look at that. Baker's signature on the bottom, wood top, 2 liners, 2. And they stack. So you're going to get a lot of things in this one. Look at that. Double handled, perfect to carry around. 15 with Veronica. It is longer burger. See my coffee cup. I was with our Queen Mother Dolores in a Polish pottery shop near her house. What a wonderful day that was. That's why I love collecting. It brings back such good memories. And she surprised me with that Polish pottery cup because it had red roses on it. Isn't that pretty? I'll always think of her. 17 with Veronica. Stacy, let me know. Longer burger, a foot across, nice sturdy handles, wood top, 2 plastic liners, and the fabric liner is included, and the ceramic top. Ceramic hang tie. Okay, ceramic pull, I don't know what they call it. 18 with Stacy first. Yeah, it's cute. That's too hot to drink. Stacy's in at 18. Veronica's in at 19. $20 with Stacy first. Watch the screen for the bids. Thank you for the thumbs up and the hearts. Holy smokes. There's a cute picture on my personal page, Heidi Ann Brown, this morning. And it is of my puppy, Bailey. It's so cute. I'm going to see if I can share it with you here. Stacy's in at 20. Veronica's out. Lou, let me know if you're in or out. Lou's in at 21. So this is Bailey this morning. He's all wrapped up in his heat blanket. Check him out. Is that the way to live or what? He's just snug as a bug in the heat blanket. He's not going to worry about going outside or nothing. Oh, not. Hang on a minute. I forgot I was holding it. He's so cute. I know he is. He's really cute. Okay, everybody's out. Let me catch up here. 22 is Stacy. And Lou's out. Okay. Thanks for what you did do. Such a good little baby. Thanks, Stace. Okay, move this over. They said you're a good boy, babe. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so cool. I hope we have some Murano lovers. I hope we do. Look at this piece of Murano. Holy smokes. Look at that. It looks like a heart for Valentine's Day. But it is a lovely piece of Murano. So I'm going to measure it. It's 8.5 inches from here to here. And it's got water sanded. And then look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start it at 15. I'm trying to get, okay, here we go. Now it's fun. Here it is. And we'll start it at 15. Look at this. Take advantage of being here between Christmas and New Year's. I'm telling you, I'm usually not. We decided to come home early because we had a friend that wanted to sell some stuff and said, get home here. So we came home early. We were supposed to be up north till today. And I'm glad we did because we wouldn't be driving in this, would we? So this is kind of a surprise thing. I just can't stay away. $25 with blue, $26 with cinnamon, $27 with Nancy, $30 with blue, okay, we have 30 with blue. Anybody else? Last chance. All right. Here's our high bid. I'm going to call it a Murano heart. And blue gets it. Thank you. Okay. Here is another piece. I think this piece is exceptional. I wish you could see it in person. It came with the paperweight that had the Tiffany paperweight in it. Look at the bottom. It's all water polished. It is beautiful. I think this is Murano too. But it's just spectacular. Look at that. God, it's pretty. I'm going to start this one at 15 also. I'm measuring it across. It's 9 inches across. But it is quality. I'm telling you, it is quality all the way. Yes, look at that. I'm probably nuts to start it at 15. I mean, I couldn't believe how pretty the swirl was in it. And it's heavy. Look at that. God, that's gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. You guys want pottery, fountain, art glass, paperweight? $25 with Nancy, $27 with blue. 30, 31. I think I just did something that wasn't so nice. Do you want to hear what I did? Maybe I just did something that wasn't so nice to somebody from one of the Facebook groups, probably from the Big Fenton group, which we have a huge Fenton group. There's 31, almost 32,000 people in there. And I have Russell help me out, but basically 95% of the work is me. And somebody comes on this morning and said, because I shared the sale, says, how do I keep from seeing this? And you know what I just told him? Not me. I said, leave the group. 34 with Nancy. Susan Lee, let me know. That's not something I usually do. Maybe I should take that off. That was kind of mean. Susan Lee's out. Nancy's at 34. I really don't know how. This is so pretty. All right, Nancy, you got it. I know. That's not like me, but I did it. Yeah. I'm not going to take you out, but if you don't want to see it, then leave the group. Okay. Nancy, that's so pretty. Good morning. Okay, what do you want? More Murano? No, I don't really block people. But it's like, is that such an inconvenience to you? All right. Something different. Look at this cookie jar. It just hit me wrong today. This is Kathy Kale. It'll go with all your haul, USA. I thought it would make a great cookie. Well, it's marked cookie jar, but I haven't had a cookie jar in a long, long time. But this would also be a fantastic thing for your doggy treats. Well, they probably know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. But if he doesn't want to see it, I mean, that's a big part of the group, right? That's what I figure. Hi, Martha. So anyway, well, you're not going to see that. I'm going to hold it up as soon as we get started here. I'm going to start this one at 15. It looks like the whole brown drip glaze. I don't think I've gotten a cookie jar in 5 years, but for some reason, this one, I don't know, it brought back memories. I actually, at this particular place, bought the Smiley McCoy cookie jar too. That's on my counter, and I'm thinking about keeping that. Remember that Smiley cookie jar, have a happy day? $15. The brown drip glaze. Perfect condition. There's the mark on the bottom. You probably are more familiar with that than I am. $20 with Pauline. I think I have another one I might put in the whatnot sale tomorrow. It's the Keebler cookies, Keebler cookie boys. No, the Keebler cookie elves, of course. I was persuaded to buy a few. And the snow comes down. Pauline, you getting this too? Stacy, 25. I saw some pictures of Minnesota and Wisconsin last night, and I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. 25 with Stacy. It was so warm yesterday, I wanted to walk out to the shack, but I was afraid that I would sink up to my knees in mud. We got that much rain yesterday. 25 with Stacy. Veronica, Pauline, let me know if you're in or out. You want a piece of Fenton? Okay. 30. I have lots of Fenton here. I have a big rose bowl. I have a purple basket. I have this hat. We can put up some Fenton. $30 with Veronica. Stacy, let me know. Oh my gosh, that's what Bailey did this morning. Usually I can just put him out and he'll go off by himself. But this morning he's like, I ain't going, Ma. I ain't going. Pauline's out. Veronica's, excuse me, at 30. Stacy, let me know if you're in or out. Okay. I'm going to put it right back behind me. So if you like birds, I got some really pretty paperweights that are birds that will go up tomorrow. And Veronica Grant gets that. Oh, cookies. What is it about they don't want to go out in this weather? And if you don't have a piece plowed out where they get the dirt, where they see the dirt or the, you know, the ground, they ain't going. You really got to talk them into it. So what do you feel like? The hat behind me on a stand. I have this purple basket. This is the Diane Barber. Whoa. This is a little dirty, but we're going to sell it. Diane Barber. And it's purple. This is for you guys that showed up today. Look at that. Diane Barber. And it is probably violet. It's got the original tag. And it is almost 8 inches tall. There's a little bit, it needs to be cleaned a little bit. I frankly didn't think I was going to sell this today, but I'll put it up. And I hope that's not glaring too bad. Let's see if I can try to get rid of that light. There is the beautiful design. It is in violet. Diane Barber, she's getting more and more collectibles since she passed. Beautiful purple. And let's start this one at 20. Purple is so hot right now. And this is unadvertised. And it's between Christmas and New Year's. Look at how pretty this is. So this basket maker or handle maker, I think is Robert Oliver. Hi, Shelly. Here we go. I'm losing my voice as I say. In purple. Purple. Look. You asked for Fenton. Don't let me down. This is beautiful. Diane Barber. Now she's just past, time flies. I would say it's been at least a year. Well, this one has the paperwork, and it is a gorgeous violet with a twisted handle, high crest trim. It. I got this really wild thing. What the heck? I'll put it up. 26 with Kim. Yeah, I need to bring some over from the barn. I hesitate on what I bring over when it's this cold. It doesn't take much to get something broken in this kind of weather. It's crazy weather. Kim, let me know if you're in or out. And again, I'm going to remind you, do not bring your glass in and unwrap it right away. Let it warm to room temperature, even inside your box. Pumpkin liver. Hi, Stephen. 33 with Kim. Out, 33. I got to check the Facebook site. Let me look real quick. I could be causing a stir by my comment. So this is funny. Somebody comes on the group and says, because I said leave the group, and this woman says, just block her. Block me? There'd be no post without me. Oh, that's funny. I miss you too. I'll let him get fired up a bit. It's number 892. Thanks, Kim. Happy New Year, sweetie. Hope you had a good Christmas. Now let me make sure I put a sticker on that. Okay, I did. I had in my head what I was going to do. I've got pottery. Let me know. Oh, good. Can you guys see this one? This is another paperweight. She said block her. That's me. This is 9 inches tall. This is from the same paperweight collection that had the Tiffany in it. This one is not signed, but you might find a signature somewhere. I've got some that are, but very cool. And we're going to start this one at 10, and I'll put some pottery up next, okay? These look great with a light behind it or underneath it. And I'll show you this one. Look at that. They're really cool. I got a few in my window. So $10 to start it. John, what link are you looking for? $10. And you can see how big this is. It's a paperweight. This came from a collection. I got a few of them. I usually don't buy crystal, but one of the paperweights was Tiffany. It had Tiffany on the bottom. So, and a lot of them are signed. So I went ahead and got it. But look at the bubble in there. Very, very contemporary, but so cool. They look so pretty in your windows. Look at that. And if you put a colored light underneath it, they'll pick up that color, and it's just beautiful. So let me know if you're interested in that one. I got a horse one too. Okay. Oh, John, hang on. John wants me to give a link to the drama this morning. John, it's just on the Fenton site. Oops, hang on. Hang on. I'm going to send this to John. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Pretty, and it's one of a kind. Now, like a lot of these are signed. This one isn't, but it's got beautiful. It's bubbled. It's just such a unique modern shape. I love it. Here's the size reference. It is contemporary and beautiful. $10 is bid. Can you let me know if you're in or out? Blue is in at 10, waiting for Kim. We'll do a last chance. 12 with Kim. Now blue. It is a paperweight. Yep, I was telling everybody this collection, I got a Tiffany and Company paperweight. And so I decided to pick up the rest. Now, I think that I probably have 10 in this collection, and some of them have signatures. This one does not, but I know the quality. I usually don't buy crystal ones, but with all the light little boxes they have now, I thought I was going to get, and I know the quality is awesome. I love them myself. 14 with blue. Kim, let me know if you're in or out. $16 with Kim. Everybody's liking Bailey's picture this morning. It's funny how your dogs can find the most comfortable spot to be. They're not dumb. What do you see in the paperweight? Steven says sees a Playboy bunny symbol. I see peace. I see peace, man. 18 with blue. I see peace. Kim, let me know if you're in or out. 20 with Kim. Of course, I'm a hippie. And of course, Steven. Excuse the cough. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and sell it to Kim Allen. You got it. $20 even. Okay. Let's do this one. Start this one at 15. This is a Matt Johansson, made from Sweden. It is an iceberg paperweight. Thank you, Kim. Do you see horses here, Stephen? I'm just kidding you. I got to have fun in the morning. Got to have fun. $15 to start this one, made in Sweden. And here we go. It's big. Nine inches across and heavy. Heavy as a dickens. I'm gonna move some stuff around. $26 is bid. What kind of pottery do you want? I have Hull, Roseville. A lot of Hull. 27. And he's out. All right, I think Debbie Ekman, huh? Hi, kiddo. Debbie Ekman. Okay, $8.94. Thank you, bidders. I'm going to put this right back in the window. God, that fits perfect on a window ledge too. You know, I have this piece here. I love it. That's why I haven't put it up. Now, I think this is Roseville. Look at that. It's really big. Yes. It's unmarked Roseville. It's got a little tag on the inside. That gives me a clue. So I'll measure it from handle to handle. That is 10.5 inches. Unmarked Roseville. We'll start this at 15. I love this. You've seen this sitting behind me a lot because I wanted to enjoy it before I sold it. There it is. Back at your Alabama address. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you, Debbie. 20 is bid, 30 for spring. Look at that. I always love this. If this is unmarked, it's probably 1920s, 1910s. I think it's too big to fit over here, but we'll give it a try. There it is. Anybody else? Well, at least you can see the design there. $20 is bid, last chance. And we can go ahead and sell it. Okay. $8.95. Thank you. I'm going to call it a planter. Okay. Last item of the day. You let me know. I have more of the modern paperweights. I have this piece that glows green. This is called Salvia or something. It glows super green. I think it's early Blanco or has something to do with Blanco. The artist went on to Blanco or something, but this glows green. And I would start this one at 15. It's beautiful. I've never seen it. We'll do one more item. I have more Carnival. I have a Murano perfume. I have a Gibson paper toothpick. I have paperweights. So you let me know. Oh, that'll be pretty, Pauline. You want to go with this one? I have more of those clear glass paperweights, but the ones I have left are signed. I have a couple of swung bases. I only have one really good Benton piece. I don't think I want to put that. Oh, I got a blue piece here. Well, I have these modern paperweights. That one is signed. Or, let's do a choice. This is going to be a crazy selection, but let's end the day on this. Who the heck? Okay. So let me get back up here. I'm going to do choice. Now this paperweight has got a signature on it. It is signed. I did not have a chance to look at it. It says number 90. And it is signed, maybe Bruin. I don't know. This came from the Tiffany collection. The Tiffany one I was telling you about. It's very cool. Very cool. That's big and heavy. Then we'll put this one up. I'll sell at least one. This one's red, white, and blue. Look at that. I don't know the maker. When it's red, white, and blue, I'll buy it. That's really cool. Look at how it's divided in there. Then this one is a St. Clair Whimsy. And I've hung onto this forever. But I'll do choice and we'll sell at least one. Okay. But we're starting them at 15. These are all exceptional. So I'll sell at least one. Okay, so here is the signed one. Like I said, you do the research, the signature's here, and it's numbered. It's so cool. Very, very good quality here. This one is unsigned that I can see, but I love it because it's got like a divided flag. Well, it's divided, but it's red, white, and blue, and I love red, white, and blue colors. I really don't know the maker on that one, but that's why I've hung on to it so long. And this one is a St. Clair Whimsy, and I bought this years ago with this kind of carnival glass and a swirl. And I actually bought this from a guy who knew the St. Clairs, and he would buy these unusual pieces. So you're getting at least one. And you've probably seen this one behind me for 6 months. I just did not want to sell it, but you guys are here. And it's between the holidays, so we're going to do it. $28. This is the signed one. I just picked these. I never buy crystal paperweights, but I looked and I says, holy smoke, there's a Tiffany and Company. And so I just decided to get them. This, and I think all I have left are signed ones, and not very many. So you'll get your choice. Christine Smith is in at 28. Shelly, let me know. Ponder, thank you so much. So we need to hear from Christine and Shelly. There's the flag. And here's the Sinclair. Whimsy, Shelly's out. Okay, is that it then? I think that's it. 28 to Christine Smith. Let me know which ones you'd like. Our backup is going to be Shelly McHugh. Holy smokes. It looks like a blizzard. I don't, okay, you want this is not marked Tiffany's, Christine. This is marked someone else, but this came from that collection. So I know it's good quality. So let me know if you want that one. I can't read the artist, but it says number 90. So let me know for sure if you want that one. I have a Tiffany paperweight that came from this collector. That's why I bought these. You could do the research on that. Okay, so you want both of those. Okay. We have the flag one left if Shelly wants it. Funky. I'll put funky. $8.97 is the Sinclair. Okay, does anybody want the flag? I'll do 25 on that one. And I'm just calling it a flag, but it looks like that to me. I'll do 25 on that one. That'll be our last item. Super cool. Lots of bubbles in there. Anybody want that one for 25? $25 takes it. I've been gone for a week, Pauline. I don't like to send the pottery when it's so frigid. I think I did, but I'll double check. I haven't even been up and shipping in a week. I'm going to make, if I can make my way up there, I'll go today. I remember sorting it. I'm not sure I packed it. 25 on that one. Okay. If you, excuse me. If you want that one, the paperweight, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to take off. Remember, tomorrow is the Whatnot sale at 2. And let me go ahead and copy that link for you. Go in and bookmark the sale. Give me just a second to find it for you. I thought I had it up here. Yeah, I can't remember if I did or not. I know the mail was a lot slower last week. But I will definitely take a look. All right. Later, Gators. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. That's the link to the Whatnot sale. Go in and bookmark it, and then you will remember that we start tomorrow, just in case you forget, okay? Talk to you later. Thank you so much for coming today. See you tomorrow.